The town greeted me. The women and children threw flower petals before me, and the men lined the roads gripping their primitive weapons. Spears and shields and boiled leather armor. Even for primitives, their smithing was shoddy. Simple iron spearheads. No carbon to harden them, or keep their edges sharp. Their grand welcome only served to show me just how truly small and weak this people was. The limitations of flesh on display. I passed the militia as they bowed their heads and made the sign of the Aquila. At least they showed signs of faith. Despite their weakness, they had faith. I could respect that. The old man stands before me. He is withered and ancient, and he speaks with the weight of his years. The people watch him. He is the source of their wisdom. They hang on his every word, because they respect his experience. And I am like nothing they have ever seen. I will show him my respect. These people may still be of use to me. I have lived for hundreds of years and stood upon scores of different worlds and seen the myriad horrors of the galaxy. But I shall acknowledge this man, and his wisdom that he has gathered in his short life, in his small corner of this planet. I listened to the old man speak.
And so, we thank you, Golem, and we shall sing the praises of the Most High, he who hath seeded the stars with mankind. In honor of this glorious guardian that has been sent before us, we shall celebrate with a feast in the Emperor's honor.
Captain Fanuel seemed unsure of how to respond. There was a pause.
Priest Methuselah, as the menials prepare this feast, I would speak with you.
The priest of the town leaned in close.
Is there a problem? You do eat, don't you? Some of the stories say that the golem does not eat.
I still require sustenance, but I wish to discuss my purpose here, and it seems unwise to speak of such things in front of the crowd.
Methuselah nodded, and then addressed the crowd.
The golem is pleased, and wishes to take counsel with me. Prepare the feast for tonight. Slaughter the fatted calf. Bring forth the finest wines. There shall be dancing in celebration of his glorious coming.
The Marine narrowed his eyes with displeasure. He was willing to humor these people up until this point, but he could not abide this celebration to mark his arrival. He decided to go against his original judgment and make his purpose perfectly clear to these people.
Food, drink, and merriment. Is this how you honor your emperor? By indulging yourselves? It is not in pleasure that we do the emperor's will, but in service. The flesh is weak, and only iron is strong. It is by these temptations that we slowly fall away from his guiding light. I do not begrudge poor men their small pleasures, but I will entertain no such celebration in my name.
Abaya, the apprentice priest to Methuselah, stood by his master's side, listening to the golem.
My coming does not herald a time of celebration. This shall be a time of labor and toil, a time of hardship, because the emperor needs hard, strong people, people who are able to stand before the coming darkness. I have seen the things that hunger in the void of space, and you are not prepared to face them. Not at all. Tonight, I would have you take your meals with your families. Contemplate your own weaknesses, ponder your shortcomings. You must leave these things behind, because I come with nothing for you save ill news and hardship. Rest tonight, and gather your strength. For tomorrow, I will shape you into useful tools for the Emperor, just as I was reforged. Now, old man, I would speak with you alone.
Abaya's heart fell. The scriptures told of prophets who came with singing and dancing, promises of life and joy, and those who came with fire and brimstone, calling for repentance. It looked like the Golem was to be the latter. They call me, my mother and my father, and all my comrades as well. Thank you all for watching the latest episode of Heart of Iron. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to help out the channel. The link to the series playlist is available on screen if you're confused and would like to watch from the beginning. And if you would like to support me, you can click on the links in the description to my Patreon and my PayPal if you would like to donate. Thank you all very much. No Man out.